Hey guys, today we're going to be creating an SVG for use in Iconical, and we're going to be using Sketch to do it.
Let's start by making a new artboard. Now I typically try and make my artboard 512 by 512 pixels, but it's really up to you. As long as the width and the height is the same, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to name the artboard, make it awesome SVG, and I'm going to start by creating a oval. Now, normally when you create icons, we use the stroke. So let's make this about 30 wide and set it to be on the inside. Now, if I was to export this now as an SVG, and I try and put it into Iconical, I wouldn't have much luck. See, it only really knows about the fill shape. So we need to take this path here and make it a fill object, not just a vector with a stroke. So if we go into the layer menu here, paths and vectorized stroke, we'll be able to export this SVG icon again. Let's make it fixed. And it will have knowledge about the information in the path. Now, the circle icon isn't that great. I mean, sure, we could use it somewhere, but let's make this a bit more useful. Let's make a plus icon within here, so we can use it whenever we're adding things within our website or app. Just created a couple of lines, and now I'm going to give those lines a stroke. Now, as we learned earlier, I can't really use the stroke for anything in Iconical because it doesn't really know about it. So I've got to convert these paths to a stroke. Sorry, the stroke to paths, just like I did before using the vectorized stroke option. But if I was to export this now, see how we have two intersecting paths here? Now, Iconical will pick that up and go, oh yeah, there's a couple of paths there. And it would actually create a inverse shape at that center point. I'll show you. Now this is the third one we've created. So let's import this object. You see here how the center is actually a void, and we don't really want that. So I'd like to select these two shapes and let's union them so they're together. On the left hand side there, you should see that we have two shapes now. We have the circle and we have the more complex shape of the plus in the center. Now, if I was to export this now that we've combined those two things, those two paths, and import it into Iconical, there we have it, the perfect plus icon.